Hello guys, welcome back in my Let's Platinum Divinity Original Sin. So it took me over 1 hour to deal with crafting, and I actually got some other items that I'm going to show to you. But first thing first, I just wanted to show you a difference. So I took that weapon, as you can see, I used the bowstring on it and I added that tenebrium, and I just wanted to show you the difference. So if we go here, you can see damage here. It's 154 to 140, right? But looks what happened if I put this one 296 to 464. That's ridiculous. So yeah, definitely worth it. We're losing this 2 dexterity, but I don't think it's such a big deal. I think what's new as well, I think for Scarlet, yeah, I think I got this ring with 2 intelligence. Gives 2 dexterity as well, but that was it. Now for Berdotir, I crafted this warship set. So basically, I was thinking about recording it, but then I decided, nah. Basically, you just put the wool into the elemental forge and it gives you the whole set. But I'm only using the helmet, which gives what you can see in here to perception and HP. I'm using the bracers, which gives 2 dexterity and 2 initiative, and I'm using the boots. They give 2 speed, 1 sneaking, 75 HP, immunity to knockdown. I actually should put the no sleeping on them, but I didn't. And I think I bought that ring with 2 perception. Yeah. So, and Elasa, let me see, I think she got a new staff with 2 intelligence and HP, which I think I just bought from vendor, and then I think, I'm not sure if I bought those rings, don't remember. I might bought those 2 rings. Now for Supo, there is a change as well, which is this. I found this that gives 2 strength, willpower, 92 HP, so that's it. And one of those rings, I think, or maybe even 2 of those rings. So yeah, I just bought them from the vendors, nothing to it. I as well got some. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Because I had so many of those, the sword kit parts, well, all of those parts, I bought the adventure kits. You buy them in Sicil, in the beach. There is this guy that sells them, and basically you just put parts one after another. So like this sword, for example, as you can see, it's swords 2. I'm missing this sword kit part. I think, no. Actually, that could be used for that. I wonder why I didn't use it. But I don't have Jahan with me, so I don't know if I can do it. No. Oh, sorry, because the third one is the last one. So yeah, we're missing the second one, that's why. But I think if we go to Elasa, this one, we had all the parts for the staff. So you can see it's a staff with 2 intelligence, 1 willpower, 20 chance to stun, 20% chance to mute, and 20% chance to put cursed, but it's level 20. So we cannot use it, so I just left it on her. Anyway, one more thing, she had a level up. I didn't want to level up without you guys. I was thinking about a lot of different things I could put on her, but I think at the moment the best one is to use this one, all skill up. That gives me 2 extra ability points. So let me put this. I think I need to hit this, close, and go back, and then I have a lot of ability points. And I decided I'm gonna put 1 more point in Geomancer, which will allow me to have one Master Geomancer skill. I need to find the skill I want. And another thing I wanted to do, I wanted to give her the another leadership point. It's only 1 point, so we can use it. So now we have leader inside. Yeah, so leadership 2, 5 initiative, chance to hit 10% and damage 5%. I will try to rise it even higher. So anyway, we have this save in here. I'm gonna quick save. And like I told you before, I didn't want to go there because I didn't want to mess up the trophies. I think I didn't need the backup. I did the backup save, but like we can use this save that we're doing right now, I think. So let's try to get the trophies. So we want to go here and talk with Cassandra. So the first conversation, I will do it fully, and then if we need to talk to her again.
Submit to me. You will take the guise I have given you.
Never.
What do I spy? Remarkable. A living, breathing something, it seems. You dare to approach me here, mortal? Don't you know who I am? Don't you know what I do?
Tell me who you are.
The sister of the king, of course. The phantom of the woods, of course. The mother of all corpses, of course. The ruler of the dead. It is self-evident. I am Cassandra, queen of the Phantom Forest. And you have come where you are not welcome.
You say you are the sister of the king. Which king do you mean?
The only king, Brachus Rex. He rules all of Rivellon, and I, his double, rule too. For a time, at least. We were forged together by our very souls, and all that was his was mine, and all that was mine his. But it's no wonder you haven't heard of me. He's gouged me from history, one statue, one tablet, one scroll at a time. But make no mistake, I live. Strange, isn't it? How a love greater than the gods themselves can tear you from time. But time matters little to me anymore. No, it floats past me unfelt as light upon a blind eye.
You say your brother removed you from history. Why would he do such a thing?
To hide his weakness, to conceal his greatest misdeed. My brother was a kind ruler before he became a rabid tyrant, but his descent into madness was swift. Power he gained, and with it, a terrible fear of death that hounded him ceaselessly night and day. He stationed 100 guards outside his bedchamber and mine, but still he kept awake all night, expecting assassins. He soon determined that he must diminish his risk. I, his sister, forged to his soul, was his greatest liability. My death would spell his, and so he sought to break the bond between us.
And oh, and did he do it? Did he break your soul forge?
My brother is a clever sort. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's good as done. Brachus discovered that while we lived, the forge could not be broken. But this did not deter him, no. For Brachus, there are only temporary difficulties. And so he turned me into an immortal creature. Living, yes, but wedded to death. A lich, destined to roam, ever half alive among the world of the living. We were lost to one another. We who had walked hand in hand through all of life. We who shared each thought, each trial with perfect understanding between us. I was cast out and aside. And Brachus, empowered by his new freedom, went on to rule. But I've never forgotten his betrayal. No, I've spent centuries searching, seeking, until the perfect solution appeared before me.
Which solution do you mean?
How better to have guaranteed my brother hated his own cold, cruel heart than to make him feel my torment. I discovered how to restore our soul forge, and I determined to bind our souls once more. The torment of the never-arriving grave would have haunted him as it haunts me. The pain his betrayal caused me would have been his to savor. But in the end, my brother found a worse fate than any I could have devised. Source King that he was, Brachus was stricken down not once, but twice. First deposed, then resurrected, then defeated once more. I can think of no finer torture for that proud madman than to come to the cusp of glory, only to be cast back down for all time.
I'm glad to hear the news of your brother's fate pleases you. For what it was I who slew Baracus as he rose from his grave.
Is that so? You, a frail mortal, laid low the eternal crown of Brachus Rex? How sinfully inglorious. Yes, how humiliating for the so-called Lord of Chaos to find himself run through by a slave to age and order. I do believe thanks are in order. To show my gratitude, I will allow you to roam my woods at your own discretion. This is no mean feat that I swear to tolerate the stench of your living flesh, mortal. Take it as a tremendous honor.
Let's discuss our friend Arhu.
He is so much more than a friend. He is my soul torn from me, reflecting back in passion. From humble beginnings came he, until I crafted out of him the want I felt in my existence. Ahu was mine to make, and Ahu is mine to have. A love as great as this, it shall not be denied.
You said you discovered how to restore a soul forge. I'd be much in depth to you if you could share this information with me.
Is that so? And how might I weigh the debt of a mortal? Could you do more for me than, say, a boar, a wolf? Does your kind not serve me best when the lovely blush of rot swells along your delicate hide? Still, I do suppose we could come to an agreement. Ahu, the one I love, is reluctant to admit that he loves me too. He clings to the past like a fading old man. So I desire to drive him from denial into acceptance. He is a stubborn one, though, that pussycat. And he has mastered the magic I once filled him with better than I had foreseen. That is why I need an ingredient even he cannot resist. An ingredient called stasis fern.
Yeah, so that's what we got from, what was her name? The Sarah. But we actually bought it from her. It was a quest item there.
There is a spirit in this forest called Shiera, who is known to possess like rarities. Alas, she seems to have quite vanished. It's simple, really. Find her, obtain the stasis fern, and the spell you desire shall be yours.
What exactly is status fern?
It is an anomaly. A plant that is said to have grown in another realm altogether than Rivellon. The first garden, a place of myth and miracle. There, so the spirits of this forest told me, it bloomed and delighted with its fragrance no more. Yet taken from the first garden and brought here, it took on source-like particularities. Its magic is one of permanence. A magic as eternal as the world from whence it came, and with it, what I want will be mine. Oh, my lover forever.
I suppose that if you want to use Status Fern to make Arhu a man forever, he could be made a cat forever as well.
Obviously, but that would be a disaster now, wouldn't it? A disaster of such proportions that I'd have to vent my rage on your innards.
Alright, so I think he's here, we can talk to him. I don't know if she will attack us or not. Hope
Source
not.
Hunter, how glad I am to see you. Tread carefully. Weigh your every word. Cassandra has become more devious than I ever dared dream.
Oh Arhu, we come all this way together and still I have to say it. Curiosity is about to kill the cat.
You hit the nail on the head, Hunter. That is exactly what Cassandra wants to do. Kill the part of me that is cat, and claim for herself that which is human. No! I cannot bear it. I cannot. I am a cat, and always was. I remember my many siblings. My mother giving us suckle, licking me clean with a gentle purr. Yes, I remember the freedom of a pre-conscious existence.
Anyway, she is immortal at the moment, so...
That is who I am, not a man. For what is it that humanity has given me? Nothing but suffering. Nothing but hurt and heartbreak.
Whoa. Yeah, but she doesn't have master skills.
So stop her, Hunter. For the love of the Seven, stop Cassandra. To be human for all time is a fate worse to me than death.
So that's the first trophy, if we let to stay Arhu a cat. I have obtained some Status Fern. It, along with your cat form, is yours if you wish it.
Source Hunter. Words fail me, like they should a mere animal. Consciousness I will never be able to leave behind, but the taint of humanity all the more. Thank you. For every star in the sky, may the divines bless you. Nothing can deny my true self now. I am Cat.
Alright, so I'm not gonna break this conversation in case she attacks us and fucking kills somebody. So, yeah, so it seems we didn't have to, make backup of a save, but you know guys, I'm just too far in the game not to mess something up. So basically now to get another trophy, we're gonna give the Status Fern to Cassandra now, which will make Arhu human forever, and that should give us another trophy, and then we can go on a long path to get the third trophy, which apparently is needed for some other trophy as well. So the third solution we are getting in here is apparently the one we want to keep. So anyway, I am going to skip through conversation. We had all the conversations. Sorry for that, guys. It's just something writing to me on Twitch, and I don't have a mic. I'm just gonna get back to recording. So, so I'm just gonna skip through conversation, give the Status Fern to Cassandra, and we're gonna reload one more time.
You will submit to me. What do I? But the
Okay.
sister, but it's not to hide. He's my brackets and we. But how? But in is that still? Who? He is a. There is a spirit in this forest called Shia. It is there. Its magic is obvious. There is.
Okay. And we're gonna talk to her again.
I've yet to peel the flesh from your face, mortal. But I'd advise against pushing the privilege.
I have the status Fern. It is yours if the Soul Forge restoration spell is mine.
Perfect. Oh, darling creature. Perfect. Hand it to me. Yes, that's it. Good. The spell is yours as promised. I care only for this lovely little plant. Now go and leave us be. We'll have need of our privacy. Oh, Ahu, my dearest. I'm coming for you.
Alright. So now reload and do not talk to Cassandra, so I can do it. So as you can see, if you're following my videos, you don't need to make a backup of your save. There is no autosave anywhere in here. It can be done. So now we need to get back where we were already, which is here. Okay, no, I'm not gonna set marker. I know how to get there. And we need to get to the Temple of Death. And if you remember, we read this thing where we were close to it. No, I cannot get through here. It said there that this is the Temple of Death. It only welcomes alike or something. We're gonna read that again. Cleared everything in here, maybe not. All right. I forgot. It destroyed the tower. Okay.
Intruder spied.
So let's read this.
The
So
Temple
it
of
says,
Death welcomes only its likeness.
yeah, only its likeness. So basically it welcomes death, which means if we try to use this platform, we're basically going to die. But actually I'm gonna leave it. But what we can do is we can drop the pyramid and then pull the lever. Alright. And now use another pyramid to get inside. Let's see. What? I thought it was supposed to go down. Okay, that's a bit weird. Move. Maybe it has to be in the middle. Just don't stand on it. Oh yeah, now it moved. Okay. And use. Alright. We are inside. Now. Actually, I don't wanna be looking for it, so I switch to her. Pick up.
Treasure!
Alright. So we are inside. And nobody died, which is good. Okay, so what's the story in here? I don't know. But basically, I guess we need to go through it. All right. At the end, we need to fight Cassandra. So. Okay, some golden stuff. Okay. Hope I won't die in here. Jesus, I cannot. Basically, we need to find Cassandra corpse in here and burn it. We already knew about it from, don't remember who. But we have level ups, so we have talents. Man at arms at 5, but there is nothing really that I wanted there. That was a small mistake. So maybe it's worth to rise this leadership finally. To 3. 3 gives what? Critical chance. Yeah, why not? We have one more point we could use, but probably can't use it on anything. Yeah. And talents. Courageous. We already resistance to fear because from a trait we have, so we don't need that. Ironhide gives you 3% times man at arms extra elemental resistance. I actually might take that because I have man at arms at 5, so that would be 15% resistance to all, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Iron something. Ironhide. Nice. So let me see my resistance. Pretty cool. 50 something earth and 59 air. I like it. And then it was Berdotir, right? Yep. Oh, she got talent as well. To evade attacks of opportunity. That might be actually good for her. So immunity to fear. Yeah. Precious. Walk it off is not bad. But I think I'm gonna take immunity to Yeah, I'm gonna take this because we're getting feared so many times lately. Crossbow, do I want to add another point? Already expert marksman 5. What that would give? Crossbow, so 25 critical chance, 300. Yeah, why not? Alright, we all set. So let's have a look. Ooh, it's a bigger. Not sure if there are traps in here or not. Or any fights. Okay, a tomb. Nothing really. Skeleton. Just wondering if we're gonna open something and it's gonna attack us or not. Um,
The tomb. It's empty.
But more than that, it's a trap!
oh Jesus. Oh come on, so much poison. That's ridiculous. It heals them. Can I even escape from here? Ugh! I knew it's a bad idea. Something's gonna happen. I was prepared for the fight, but not for so much poison. The problem is, if I shoot anything with fire, yeah, okay, so that's okay. Shooting anything with fire might just destroy us, basically. Okay, I don't know why I can shoot one more time. Really don't know, but
One mark is not enough.
don't use goddamn fire. Ah, no fire. Might be worth to summon. I never used this. Let's try that. I never used that. Alright. Okay, so they all afraid. Shouldn't be able to do anything to us. Now. Jesus. Am I doing fire damage? Of course I am. I cannot use super. Just can't. Alright, I'll see if I can get him out. Out of the poison. And maybe... No, I'm just... because they all... Oh, there's some dudes there. Alright. We can manage. Just need to get everybody out of the poison, I think. Nice. And then just use a fireball. And then deal with the rest. Okay, she's really far. Okay. Alright, this guy. I'm just gonna leave him here. Oh my god, so much damage. And she cannot drop a heal. There is one thing we don't use at all, which is healing potions. Okay, it would heal us at least a bit. Now, I hope she can get out. Seems for me like I could fireball already almost, except Berdotir is in this position, so we won't. Just gonna heal. Alright, and I'm actually, she's the last one to move almost, so maybe we'll move further back. So then we can move further back again. Can I drop someone? Okay, those both. Alright. Okay, stay here. It's gonna be a fireball time. Okay, so she definitely needs to move back. Man, you're gonna die anyway. You need to move. And can she heal? She can.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Alright, guys. Let's check this fireball. Alright. Did they die? No, not really. The poison is gone. Alright, so what we can do now? I was thinking about charming, but no. Alright, that worked well. You're gonna wait, man. Oh no, the poison is coming back. I really thought it's gonna be a bigger explosion, to be honest. Alright. Alright. Wonder why he was missing so much, but yeah, out of sight. Okay, let's just finish this guy. Perfect. Alright, let me have a look at them actually. Yeah, fire is on a minus. Target out of sight. Oh yeah, because it's... Oh right, I got it. It's just because it's smoke. Alright. She leveled up. Doesn't matter anymore though. She can summon the fire elemental as well. Not that far though. Like here. It's gonna be fun. All right. Okay, Supo should finish. Especially that his weapon is doing the fire damage, so... Alright. Can't see target. Well, I know, but when you move, then you can see it. You can probably... Oh. Oh man, he's alive. I just wanted them to focus on him. Ah, this guy, come on. This is bollocks. This is such a bollocks. That he's alive.
You were right there.
I missed! What? Joking me?
Into the fray once more.
Too much smoke. Wait. Oh. Now we can do something. So, another fireball, no. Maybe this. Oh yes. Okay. Someone died. It's only this guy, right? Yeah. Can he reach him? No. Job done. Okay, guys.
A stitch in time, my
I
friend.
am restored.
I need to dry off.
Alright, wasn't that bad. Okay, guys, this episode is really long, so we're
A
gonna
stitch in time, my friends.
take a break in here. And
On
yeah,
the
we're gonna continue
mend.
through this place. What I just wanna do quickly is go to Scarlet. Or maybe no, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna use my time and see what I wanna do, and then I'm gonna level her up at the beginning of next episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.